Good morning, y'all. So, I have a message. Today's message is going to be a little bit different. I actually am going to enjoy doing this reading because I feel like this one is going to be very positive for some of you. Okay, it's not going to resonate with everybody. But whatever it is that you are doing, you have a lot of people looking up to you. It's like people want to ask you, like, damn, how did you do it? How did you manage to do this for yourself? Or it's like a lot of people are going to be telling you how proud they are of you. You even have like, it's like you have a lot of eyes on you. I don't think you notice whatever you're doing. You know, you have a lot of eyes on you. A lot of people who you may have connected with in your past, they watch you. And some of them are very inspired by you, whether they let you know this or not. They are very inspired by you. This is the energy that I'm getting confirmation. Some of you guys could be like mentors, or you could literally become some sort of a mentor because people are going to want to know how did you do something for yourself? How were you able to accomplish something for yourself? You're going to have a lot of people wanting to ask you, like, how did you do it? Yeah. Like, how did you make this possible for yourself? You know what I'm saying? So, let's see here. I don't know which cards I even want to use for this reading because I just know this reading is going to be so good. Okay? Y'all, you even have old friends, people that you used to be cool with, that's going to be like, you know what? It's like people are, I don't even want to say like worship you, but goddamn, it is pretty damn close to worshiping you. And it's like you have people looking at you in such a beautiful light, and they just like, you know what? I am so proud of you. It's like 222 on the timer. It's like nothing but love coming from so many people. You have no idea how many people you are helping and encouraging at this time, and it's just really beautiful. Like, I just really feel the need to tell you whatever it is that you're doing to keep a strong mind, because you don't know how many people you're helping, regardless of whether they tell you this or not. You are helping so many people, and I feel like some of you guys could be healers. You're helping a lot of people heal as well. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna use some of my fairy oracles to start this video. Just see what comes out. Holy Spirit, guide me as I channel the messages in this reading for the collective. Archangel Michael, protect me as I channel the messages in this reading. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Anybody sending me any negative energy, that energy will be immediately returned to sender. So let's see what comes out. If I'm just getting like some really beautiful energy, magical blessings. Okay, whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna be it's giving me what is her name? Coach Stormy. And I know a lot of people don't like her, but for some of you guys, like, it's giving me Coach Stormy vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like, take what it is that you know to help the people around you. It's definitely giving I think I'm really talking to my feminists right now, because it's definitely giving me like women empowerment and things like that. It's like whoever you are, it's like you are going to help lift up other women. You're going to help, build other women up. It's like, it's never too late to do something or start something for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you're interested in doing, just know that it's possible. And I remember telling somebody, y'all already know how I get my downloads. But as I'm getting my download, I'm talking on the phone to someone, and I'm like, you know what I had to do? And I'm just explaining to them like my process, 444 on the timer, because it could have definitely been a process for you, but you didn't even know that you was going through the process. You understand what I'm saying? But it's like, once you make it through that process and you get to where it is that the Most High has already, planned for you to be, you're going to be able to help other people. And there's going to be a lot of people that want to hear what you have to say, because they're going to want to, be on that level themselves. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be very inspired by whatever it is that you do, okay? Because it's like at one point, it's like people are going to watch you grow. It's like levels. You're going to continue to reach new heights, and it's going to be a lot of people who want to know, damn, like, how did you do it? How did you do it? And this is why I always say it's about the journey, never about the destination. And even when you get to the destination, some of you guys are going to be meant to help people, along their journey. Okay, it's definitely giving me mentorship. So you get ready for that. Let's see. Okay. Manifestation. Some of you guys, you're very powerful manifestors. And maybe it's a lot of people watching you manifest something for yourself. Maybe you're manifesting the life that you want to create. And it's like, damn, like people are like, they're really doing that shit. How are they doing that shit? So maybe people are going to want to help you along. Maybe people are going to want you to help them along their spiritual journey, okay? So that they can, gain knowledge on how to manifest things for themselves, okay? Be very honest and clear about what you want, what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation step 1. Okay, so it's like, yeah, you're gonna be some of you guys are gonna be like spiritual, like gurus and shit like that. Okay, you're very protected as well. You have a lot of protection around you. Do you see all of that protection? It's like, not only are you're not going on this journey by yourself. You will have your ancestors and spirit guides around you, supporting you, guiding you, leading you, okay? The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking up. Oh my gosh. And it's so crazy, y'all, because I had started that a couple of months ago, where I would just sit and meditate, and I would just imagine like this light, this ball of protection around me, around my children and things like that. And let me tell y'all something, that shit is powerful. It works. So it's like, it's just giving me teacher vibes, yeah. Didn't I just say it's about the journey? Never about the destination. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. Some of you guys are going to be traveling across the country. People are going to want your services, because it's like, you did this for yourself. How can you help me, create the life that I want for myself? I'm willing to pay you to do this, however much time it takes. I'm willing to pay you for your services, things like that, okay? And as I was saying, I was on the phone with somebody in my dream, and, she was just asking me, like, how did you do it? How did you create this for yourself? And how are you able to, do all of these things without help? And it's just like, how did you keep a strong mind? I said, you know what, look, y'all, new beginnings. Oh my gosh, hold on, let me slow down. I just was like, it was, I was telling her, like, it was hard, but the key is to really believe in yourself. And no matter what, like, you never give up on yourself. It's going to be a lot of people who project their fears onto you. You have to know that when you go after something and you truly want it, you have to stay at it. You have to be consistent. You have to remain diligent. You have to give your all, because at the end of the day, when you see something for yourself, it's either you're going to go after it or you're going to sit on it. And the most important thing to do is to stay private. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell everybody. I'm just giving advice. I'm like, don't tell everybody what you're doing. And I'm like, that's kind of what I did. I kind of just put my foot through that door and I stayed silent. And, I kind of just built myself up in the process. I was praying, I was meditating, etc. So it's like, it's a lot of people that want to know how you did exactly what it is that you did for yourself, and they don't want your help. Divination. I cannot make this shit up. Okay, embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. So this is what I'm saying. Some of you guys are like spiritual gurus, and you inspire so many people to wanna, I'm not even gonna say be like you, but tap into their own power, step into their own divinity, find themselves. You make people want to do the work. Some of you guys, it's time to, I know I can definitely resonate with this one, because y'all, I be having some cravings and I be eating crazy, but I'm about to get up off of that meat and all that stuff. I've been feeling the need to really change my diet, because it's kind of starting to affect my downloads, okay? And if you know, you know. So I'm definitely about to back all the way up off the meat, so you guys could be being called to like do the same, okay? It's very important, okay? 11:11, that we take care of our bodies, especially if this is the type of work that we are going to be doing. We have precious time. The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Excuse me. Be mindful not to waste others' time either, okay? Yeah, dietary change. I can't make it up. Improve your diet and your life will also improve. Yeah, so it's like the things that we're putting into our bodies, it matters, okay? If we indulging in unhealthy shit, we gonna experience some unhealthy shit around us. You know what I'm saying? So Spirit is saying, work towards changing the way that you eat, and you're going to see some things improve in your life. You could be getting a lot of signs like angel numbers, a lot of downloads, visions, okay, and things like that. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only to open our hearts and minds to be able to receive the messages, y'all. Okay, some of you guys could enjoy stargazing, all right? Moderation. Is there something you shouldn't be eating? Heavy on that. Well, I feel like my ancestors is on my ass right now. Because I've been feeling that, and I'm like, I gotta start eating all this shit. You know what I'm saying? About to do a whole 360 with my diet, because I just been feeling called to, y'all. So some of y'all might be like, going through that right now too. Is that something you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily, although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. So, in moderation, don't overdo it, okay? Let's see. Do I want to get some tarot right now? I don't know, y'all. I just love this reading, okay? Let's get some soul's journey in this thing. Get some soul's journey and see what comes out. But yeah, it's like you inspire. I don't think you know this, and this is the crazy part. That's why I'm so excited to give this message. You have no idea how many people are watching you and they look up to you, and it's like, man, it's like the person that they could have knew back then. It's like you're so different now, and it's like so many people attracted to your light. It's like people are just so drawn to you at this time. It's just unbelievable. People are like, damn, this person really transformed. Like, it's like they know you, but they don't know you. It's like people feel like they have to get to know you all over again. Okay? Clarify, Holy Spirit. We got blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being here. Okay? And it's like the first step to, this journey is being able to accept the fact that, yeah, you did some toxic things back then, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? We all go through that phase in our life. Nobody is perfect. I'll never sit up here and try to convince nobody that I was perfect and I've just always been such this peaceful spiritual person, because I wasn't. Like, I had to go through some lessons, but at the end of the day, You can't blame nobody. You gotta face that person in the mirror and be willing to look at that person and sit down with that person, love on that person, work on that person. You know what I'm saying? Heal that person. Because blaming other people for the reason why you feel like you're like this, or the reason why you feel like things aren't working for you, is not going to get you far. You have to be able to accept that the things that you've been going through in your life is 100% up to you. And once you realize that, you will be able to change everything for yourself. I'm talking about everything. It is nobody else's fault but yours. Because it is only up to you whether you heal you or not. That is what I mean when I say that. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to blame people and hold on to that burden and hold on to that pain and carry that baggage around for the rest of our life. It's easy to do that. Right? 555 as I'm saying this. It's easier to just, blame everybody else. But when you sit down and you look in that mirror and you doing that shadow work and you like, damn, you know what? It's up to me. This is the conversation that you're going to need to have with yourself if you're truly ready to start this spiritual journey. It is not easy. Like for me, I cried so much. I was in an abusive relationship. I was doing things, smoking, drinking, doing things I had no business doing. I was, out partying and doing dumb shit, trying to be somebody trying to basically be somebody for someone else. I wasn't being true to myself. I wasn't being authentic to myself. A lot of the reason why I was caught up and in the positions that I was in is because of me. We have to learn to accept the fact that, we play a huge role in what goes on in our lives, y'all. A huge role. Some of it can be childhood trauma, but all I'm saying is at some point you have to realize that and heal it. It's not until I began to really love myself, not saying that I didn't love myself, but once I truly started to love me, I stopped accepting the bare minimum. I stopped accepting bad treatment. I got out of that abusive relationship. That was step 1 to my journey. I got out of that. I stopped questioning myself, asking myself, damn, why am I not good enough for that person? I'm good enough for me. And I released all of that. And it took a lot of crying and a lot of, praying to see that I was never the problem. It was the person that I was with. And I don't even know why I feel called to share that with y'all, but just know that it's like anything is possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can sit up here and say that. Like, my daughter, one of my twins were critically ill. And it did some damage. And then I feel like that's why I said mental, because mentally I was not prepared for that being so young. I had my daughter when I was 17 years old. My daughters, I had them when I was 17. I had no idea that one of my daughters were going to be critically ill. But I was grateful for the journey. I was grateful that I was able to, be her mother and take care of her up until the time that it was time for her to, go to the other side, because her services was needed elsewhere. That was an angel. She wasn't supposed to be here. And it's not until I grew and really healed and worked on myself that I was able to accept that, It was very selfish of me to try to keep her here knowing that she was in pain. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn how to release and stop blaming myself for things that I had no control over. And after my daughter passed away, it was like something just clicked for me. I was still in a relationship with her dad. We were still getting into it. I want to say a couple months after my daughter passed away, I was in a hospital. because somebody didn't know how to keep their hands to their damn self. Wanted to be controlling, wanted to control me like this. He wanted to control me. I had a broken nose. I had a concussion. Like, you know, it was bad. And I'm like, why am I doing this to myself? I could not blame nobody around me but me. I'm like, why am I doing this to myself? I have the power to change this around and do better. And guess what? It didn't get better immediately. I want to say it took me at least a little over a year to really, you know, truly start to heal from that situation. And sometimes I still find myself crying because it's like, damn, I overcame that. I got away from that. I did that, you know, and I didn't just do it for myself. I did it for my children. So back to the reading. We got love. See what I'm saying? I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Exactly. Everything is a lesson, man. Okay? Everything is a lesson. And I feel like, you know, regardless of the circumstances and what's going on around you, it's very important that you try to, you know, keep a positive mindset, because the things that we tell ourselves, it reflects in our reality. You know what I'm saying? So that's a part of like manifestation as well. Being a little delulu, like they be saying on the reels. Being a little delulu and just knowing that in due time, all your manifestations is going to come into fruition, even though you don't see it right now. Just keep that lighthearted energy, okay? Keep that loving energy around you, and you're going to be able to attract so much for yourself. We got doubt, okay? Exactly. You need to release the need to know all the answers, because sometimes you just simply will not know. And that's okay. But just know that in the end, everything is going to pay off. You know what I'm saying? Health here. So definitely our health, you guys. I feel like spirit is urging us to change our diets for sure. Okay? You have to honor the physical vessel, okay, that enriches the soul. Honesty. See? I mean, I don't know. I just feel like it says I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Yeah. And I feel like that's really what I was just saying. You know what I'm saying? Release that fear. Some of you guys could be scared. You could be scared of change because just like you don't know where it's going to lead you. Just trust the process. It is about the journey. Not so much where you headed, you know, not the destination, but the journey, y'all. You got to get out of that fear. Fear is false evidence appearing real. It's not real. It's all made up. And once you realize that, you can do any fucking thing. Patience. Patience is key. Okay, everything is happening in divine timing. Okay? And change. I saw 1555, 555 speaks on change. Okay, death here. You guys are going through a rebirth. It's time to set yourself, if you have not already, it's time to set yourself free. Because some of you guys are meant to help set other people free. Okay, and embark on their spiritual journey here. So it's time for us, okay, to get it together so that we can help our people, our brothers and our sisters. Okay, let's see. Let's get some tarot. But man, it was so beautiful. It's like people are like, you know what? Like, damn. Like, how you did that shit? They looking at you like you are literally magical. Okay, that's why that magical blessings came out. It's like you are literally magical as fuck. And you like, you magical too. And they like, what? Like literally, you like, you know, you magical too. You feel what I'm saying? Anything I can do, you can do. You just have to believe that shit. Let's see. Okay, we got the Two of Wands here. And it came out over change. So I feel like you guys are being called to plan, okay? Because I don't think you realize I'm hearing in the near future, look, people are going to want to pay you for your, like, just for what you know. They're going to want your guidance. And the Most High is like, this is my blessing to you for helping others, for blessing others to get them started on their journey. Okay, like the Most High is like, here you go. I can't make it up. The Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles. The Most High is like, because you're blessing my people, because you're helping my people, I am going to help you in return. This is my gift to you. Y'all ain't ready. I'm just trying to see if y'all hearing me or not. The Most High been watching you, and it's like, Ace of Swords, that's the truth. I'm getting emotional shit. I am not gonna cry in this reading. Not today. Y'all are about to be celebrating. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? It's like, man, some of y'all felt like all odds was against you. And it was made for you to feel like that. Because, like I always say, it may have been hard, but the reward is going to be so much greater, so much bigger. This is why you got to keep going. Bet on yourself. You going to win every time. Your spirit guides and your ancestors, they supporting you so much. Like, they cheering you on. They like, you almost there. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep fighting. Keep pushing. You helping so many people and you don't even realize it. And you thinking about giving up. You better not give up on yourself. If it's a question, if you wondering, like, are people hearing me? They hearing you. They hearing you. Your messages is getting, whoever is needing to see it at that time, they seeing it. They hearing it. It's getting through to who it needs to get through to. So always know that. We got the King of Cups here, okay? I feel like you guys are very emotionally balanced, okay? And very empathic, all right? Y'all are meant to be some sort of spiritual leaders. Feminine, masculine, y'all already know, take the energy as it resonates. It's no gender in tarot. All right? We got the Justice coming out. People come to you to seek truth, to get clarity about things that's going on in their life. Or this is what people will be doing. You're very passionate about whatever it is that you do here. And I'm getting that this is all spiritual. I'm not getting nothing outside of spirituality for this reading. So it's not going to resonate with everybody. I'm just going to be real. You're very passionate about helping the people. And this is why you're getting justice. Because you don't look for anything in return. You know what I'm saying? You do it from your heart. You do it from your soul. You do it because you know that's what you've been called to do. Are you ready? Like, seriously? Because things are about to take off so fast. It's like right before you know it. Like that hard work that you've been doing. I don't know why I'm getting so emotional, y'all. I always start fucking crying. Y'all, look. At this point, y'all know me. Y'all should by now. Especially the ones who've been subscribed to me for a while. Like, I be getting emotional, okay? We got the 8 of Wands. Things are about to... The manifestations are about to start manifesting. They about to start coming in so fast. Oh, they won't close me. They trying to close my throat chakra. We're going to get this message out. Okay? Your manifestations are about to... It's like air travel. Like, I'm talking about swift change. I'm talking about, like, you going to blink. You going to blink. And next thing you know, it's like everything around you is different. Everything around you has changed. But do not forget that it is about the journey. It's about the people. It is about us as a whole, okay? Because we are all connected. And I feel like so many of us forget that. We don't realize that we are all connected. We're all connected through the mother. We all come from mother. We are all connected. We are all one. This is why we receive so many of the same downloads. I don't know why I'm being led to say this. So don't ever feel like you got to be in competition with nobody, because you don't. It is not about that at all. Yeah. Five of Swords. Fuck them. If they even in this type of vibration, 9 times out of 10, they ain't right. I ain't even about to come on here and bash those people, but they know who the fuck they are. If you sitting up there gossiping about somebody because they on their spiritual journey and you feel like, you know, they shouldn't be doing what the Most High called you, something wrong with you. You need to go sit your ass down and have you need to go be reevaluated, bitch. Because who the fuck are you to say what somebody calling is, okay? People could be saying that you're lying, okay? Honesty isn't upright. Honesty isn't upright. This person, whoever I'm reading for, okay, the collective of people that I'm reading for, they receive downloads, real shit from the Most High. Their crown chakra be on motherfucking fire. Do you hear me? These is a bunch of jealous, envious ass motherfuckers that probably try to bully you or in some sort of way. Fuck them. We're not even gonna give them too much attention. We got the 4 of Cups here. Some of you guys could have been wondering, like, you know, when is something gonna happen? When is something gonna, you know, change for me? Like, don't worry about that. Just know that it's all in the process. I don't know why I keep being led to say that. That's what I keep hearing. It's all in the process. Like, it's being cooked up. It's in a crock pot. You know what I'm saying? It's almost done. Okay, you about to hear that ting shortly. Okay, meditation is very important, okay, to receiving your downloads, to be able to, you know, help people. We have some people who could be, there you go, trying to attack your crown chakra. These karmics who swear to God, they so damn righteous, but they over there doing spell work on the chosen ones because they truly are tapped the fuck in. Yeah, some people want to put you to rest because they feel like you're going to take over the scene. Damn. Who is these people, man? Yeah, but you're going to continue to move forward. So all I can say about that is continue to protect yourself. Okay, protect that crown. Like I told you, I always got my shit on. Okay, I sleep with it on. I do my download. I do my readings with it. Like, bitch, who? Attack who crown? Okay, make sure you guys are doing your spiritual bath. These people are under judgment. 333 on the time. That's what the Most High is saying for trying to do this shit. Moon card. It's so weird because it's like y'all be being seen. Like, the Most High be watching. Like, the people, spirit guys and their ancestors be watching, and you be pissing them off, and you don't think they gonna come hard as fuck behind they baby? I mean, I'm just saying, like, really think about shit before you do it. Because some people just get carried away, bro. Like, we got the King of Pentacles coming through, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is about to be a business. I'm telling y'all, it's giving me Coach Stormy fucking vibes. And y'all know Coach Stormy is like, she's beautiful, you know, she's feminine, but she also has a certain level of masculinity as well. So I'm definitely getting that. And it's like, you know, she knows that she has to be guarded to a certain extent in order, because at the end of the day, yeah, it's okay to be to help people and guide people and be a sweetheart and be loving, but it's also a point where you're gonna have to shut certain motherfuckers down, and sometimes you're gonna have to defend yourself and clap back on motherfuckers too that be thinking shit sweet. It's about balance, baby. Okay, we can never just be fucking kumbaya, peace, love, and light all the fucking time. Sometimes we're gonna have to step out of that energy for the motherfuckers who be feeling like they can just play with us, because y'all already know how they do. So I'm definitely getting like a balance between masculine and feminine energy. I'm telling y'all, Ace of Pentacles, again, abundance, okay? This is going to be house. 33. Listen. Yo, you have so much protection. Didn't I say that shit? Yeah, you have so much Let a motherfucker try. Let him try. Let him try it. That's all I'm gonna say. Let a motherfucker try it. Let them fuck around and find out for themselves how protected you really are. Let them fuck around and find out. Are you ready for this change? Because it's coming. It's coming, baby. Let's get a Moonology card. And I'm going to get ready to close this out. This was a beautiful read, y'all. This was a beautiful read. I woke up like, okay, Spirit, I like this. Like, get ready for change, because change is imminent. It's coming in, okay? You and your loved ones are safe. Y'all don't have nothing to worry about. I'm just seeing you one day living this life that, you know, it's like you're not even thinking that things are about to shift for you in the way that they are. Like, I'm getting chills throughout my whole entire body. Like, it's going to shock you. The gift that the Most High has stored away for you is so big. It is so big. Like, can't nobody get in the way of that. That's between you and him, because you surrendered to the divine. You surrendered to the divine. You followed your purpose. You answered the call. Balance spirituality and practicality. Like I said, don't let nobody play with you just because you spiritual. Don't ever let them get it fucking confused. Okay, nothing is yet set in stone. All right? I feel like, you know, maybe some of you feel like something isn't going to happen. This is what I'm saying. It's very important that you keep a positive mindset, because the things that you think, they manifest, okay? A time for healing. I'm hearing that song by Jhené Aiko. What I was meant to do wasn't meant for you. I hope if I never have. What's the name of that song? Prosperity lies ahead. So it's time for some of you guys to choose yourself. The Most High is waiting on you. For others of you who are on this timeline right now, okay, it's like some of you still have to get to this point, but you're going to get there. You may be needing to release certain things still, but it's already there for you, okay? Just know it's being cooked up. It's slow cooking in a crock pot. For others of you, your hard work is paying off, okay? Prosperity lies ahead. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be receiving this very soon, okay? Within like the next 2 months, you guys are going to be seeing so much change, all right? That's too many. Hold on. Yeah, your hard work is paying off. I just love how When I shuffle the cards, yeah, I just love how the cards come out after I show them to y'all. And I just put them back in the deck. Your hard work is paying off. So, like, be patient. Good things always come to those who wait, okay? Your commitment is being tested. See, this is why I feel like nothing is set in stone yet. The most high I want to see, like, is you going to stay the course. Yeah. Are you going to step out your comfort zone? Are you going to stay the course? Or, you know, what are you willing to do? Because the opportunity is going to be presented to you. But some of you guys may be scared. Okay? Yeah, emotions are going to start running high as fuck. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, me, like, y'all want me. Like, yeah, it's going to be like that. It's going to be like that. Because the Most High is bringing you to the forefront. You've been sitting in the back too long. It's time for you to be seen. Are you ready for that? Like, this is why your commitment is getting ready to be tested. If I put you in front of a room full of people to tell your story, are you going to be bold enough to do that? Do you realize how many people, 4111, as I said this, as I'm saying this shit, do you realize how many people you're going to touch in this world? When you get presented this opportunity to go and speak in front of all of these people, are you going to let fear win? Or are you going to stand boldly and trust me and know that everything is going to be just fine and know that everything is going to work out in your favor? Are you going to trust me? Because what I have for you is much greater than what anybody on this fucking planet can offer you. Whew. Show the world the real. I can't make this shit up. Show the world the real you. Step out of your comfort zone. God is bringing you to the forefront. So get ready. I love y'all so much. I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. I'm about to get my emotional ass off of here because I'm about to start crying again. I love y'all so much. You just got to stay the course. You know, never lose faith. Never give up on yourself, regardless of what people are saying. You're going to have so many people projecting their fears and shit onto you along your spiritual journey. But it's important that you pick up on that shit and notice when it's a projection and when it's you. God is bringing you to the forefront. Are you ready? Are you truly ready for what it is that you've been praying for what it is that you've been... Are you truly ready for what it is that you've been manifesting? Are you ready? Because God is about to do it for you. Do you understand me? I love y'all. General message. Peace.